Good day to you viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange, British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. Today we've got an HMV Master's Voice record sampler number 11, number C30 for November 1932. Here we go. I'll change over halfway through.
From the new His Master's Voice records, I've singled out 5 works, all of which are definitely landmarks in the history of recorded music. The first of these is undoubtedly the beautiful Elgar violin concerto, superbly played by Yehudi Menuhin and the London Symphony Orchestra under the conductorship of Sir Edward himself. Listen to this wonderful theme from the first movement. That was the first record of the set, and the numbers are DB 1751 to 1756, contained in album number 164. Next, the first Beethoven piano concerto, played by Schnabel, also with the London Symphony Orchestra, a work full of melody, as this extract from the opening movement will show you. The numbers of that Beethoven concerto are DB 1690 to 1694. Turning now to music of a lighter nature, here is a first recording of the Othello Suite by Coleridge Taylor, played by the new Symphony Orchestra on 2 10-inch records. I'll play you a few bars from the well-known dance, which is the first section. That work was recorded on B 4273 and 4, price half a crown each. A potpourri of an unusual type is a musical comedy medley, played on the cinema organ of the Gaumont Palace, Chester, by Sidney Gustard. The catalogue number of that record is C2469. Now, for pure melody, one could hardly better a charming waltz, Such Was Life in My Youth, from The Gypsy Baron by Strauss, and sung by Walter Glynne and chorus on His Master's Voice B4271.
Such was life in my youth, every word is the truth, dreams are all that you need, and you're born to succeed. Such was life in my youth, for every word is the truth, dreams are all that you need, and you're born.
Right, on to the other side, viewers. That last one was particularly good. I must look out for it. I must have it somewhere. Can't be that unusual. Right.
At one time or another, most people must have fitted words to the popular marches of the war. But here are 2 of the finest, with clever words splendidly sung by Peter Dawson and chorus. They are Sons of the Brave and El Abanico.
Oh, great.
I'm going to play you a few bars from El Abanico.
We'd be far better off in a home. We'd be far better off in a home. Like old soldiers, they say, till they fade away. We'd be far better off in a home. So here you come. It's some poor beggar's duty. It tells you what to do. With comments on your beauty. From there, jump to it.
The number of that record was B4267. Hear both sides if you can. Next, a dance record, composed, arranged and conducted by Ray Noble. It comes from the new film, Say It With Music, and is called I'll Do My Best to Make You Happy. The number of that record is B6245. One of the most popular tunes today is undoubtedly Underneath the Arches, and here it is, sung by Gracie Fields. That record by Gracie Fields was B4277. Noel Coward, as usual, has scored another triumphant success with his new review, Words and Music. He records exclusively for his master's voice. And here he is singing Mad Dogs and Englishmen, one of the wittiest songs from the show.
It seems such a shame when the English claim the earth, that they give rise to such hilarity and mirth. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. The toughest Burmese bandit can never understand it. In Rangoon, the heat of noon is just what the natives shun. They put the touch or ride down and lie down. In a jungle town where the sun beats down to the rage of man and beast, the English guard of the English stars merely gets a bit more crease. In Bangkok, at 12 o'clock, they foam at the mouth and run. But mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Mad dogs.
Noel Coward's record was B4269. And now to end with a dance record from the same review, perhaps the best tune of all, entitled The Younger Generation, and played by Ray Noble and his New Mayfair Orchestra on B6238.
Younger generation, knock, knock, knocking at the door.
Great. I wish we could have heard more of Al Bowley though, but can you imagine a time, viewers, before Noel Coward recorded Mad Dogs and Englishmen? Well, that was probably the first time anyone had ever heard it. Extraordinary to think. Thank you, viewers, and goodbye.